Hey guys, it's Purple Dolphin, and for today's stretch routine, we are just going to be doing a leg stretch. For the first stretch, we are just going to be going into a butterfly position, and we are just going to flap our legs up and down. And now we are just going to go into a plie squat. In our plie squat, we are just going to bend our legs up and down. And now you can have your legs fully straightened if you can with your feet facing forward, and we are just going to go up and down to feel a good stretch on our hamstrings and then not to fully stretch at our hamstrings. And now you can go down into a lunge, and we are just going to pulse our hips up and down. And now we are just going to be holding our lunge. And now you can put either your hands or your elbows on the ground in front of you on the inside of your leg. You can now straighten out the front leg and bend the back leg to go into a backwards lunge. In our backwards lunge, we are just going to reach across the front leg to feel a good stretch in our hamstring. You can now bend the front leg to go into a pigeon pose. In our pigeon pose, we are just going to be grabbing onto the back leg to feel a good stretch in our quad. You can now lay on your back, and we are just going to be grabbing one of our legs straight to feel a good stretch in our hamstring. And now you can bend that leg and pull up the other leg so that we feel a good stretch in our glute. And now we are just going to repeat both of those stretches with the other leg, starting with the hamstring stretch. And now we are just going to repeat the stretches we did before on the other leg, starting with the lunge pulses. You can now get out of that stretch, and for the next stretch we are just going to be doing a plie squat. In our plie squat we want to make sure that our feet are turned outwards, and we are just going to be trying to push our legs back to feel a good stretch in our hips. And now you can go into a straddle stretch. In our straddle stretch, we are just going to reach across one leg. And for the leg that you are not reaching across, we are just going to pull the knee of that leg towards us. That might not make a lot of sense, but basically you just want to try to rotate your leg so that your knee is facing you. And now we are just going to reach towards the center. And now the final 3 stretches are completely optional, but for the final 3 stretches, we are just going to be holding all 3 of our splits. And when you hear the little ping, that means we're just going to rotate into the middle splits, and then we are just going to rotate into the left splits. If the regular splits are too easy for you, then I definitely recommend doing the over splits so that you get as best of a stretch from the stretch routine as possible. And now you can come out of that stretch and just shake out your legs. And that is it for this stretch routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you in another one of my videos or shorts. Bye guys!